Welcome everybody. Welcome back to the ChudCast. This is episode 2. I'm your host Joe Janglin. I'm here joined by
E.T.
Eddie Too Steady.
Eddie Too Steady. He wasn't here in the last episode because you know why? He's our guest. He's our surprise guest. We don't know if he'll be
Second
a
episode.
full time. Yeah, we don't know if he'll be
I
a
might
full
be.
time
I think I will be. I'm
host.
hopeful.
Hopefully, y'all heard that. He wants to talk to y'all. Anyways, so a lot has happened since the first episode. If you guys are okay with me,
Nothing has happened.
no,
Nothing
no,
has
no, no, no,
happened.
no.
We,
Well,
Nothing.
for
Yeah.
no,
for
no, no,
them,
no, no. Yeah, no. In general,
oh well, for me,
we got off the game. We uploaded the video, and you had your little busy day, so actually I let you
yeah,
talk.
that's what I wanted to talk about. Yummy, but,
Yummy.
Yummy.
but
Why'd you say yummy? No reason to say yummy.
I know, but that's just the personality I have to give to Joe Jangly, guys. You know, my
Okay.
that's the personality, right, guys?
The persona.
Yeah, this is my persona, bro. This is my
Your first on
alter
that?
ego. My alter ego. There you go.
You're not Drake, buddy.
This is my
You're
alter
not
ego.
Anita Max
Anita
Win.
Max win, yeah. But no, seriously though, guys. I think that freshman orientation I went to was quite. Oh, it was quite. Oh, the audio isn't. The video is not gonna match the audio, guys. But Eddie Too Steady just died to a zombie. So
Can you give me back my stuff before I go ham?
oh, guys. I think he's a little angry, but that's okay, guys. That's okay, guys.
He's a
We're
little
getting off
angry.
topic. We're getting off topic. Anyways, I would say that my freshman orientation for my college low key was not too memorable because I don't really remember it. But I think the funnest part was just seeing all the new faces I have to get used to. You know, like does your guys' college? It doesn't have a orientation yet, right?
I'm not sure
No.
actually.
Yeah, I don't know. We haven't got nothing.
Well, since I don't know if your guys' college has a freshman orientation, let
Mm.
me just ask, what are you guys excited for whenever you hit high school? Whenever you hit college, my bad.
You go first.
I'm definitely ready to start driving because I. You know what? No, they closed down the Taco Bell next to Fresno City, and I'm pissed.
Oh, they
I
closed
was
it.
angry when I heard that.
Was it like a drivable distance?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
it was
right down
no, it
the
was like
street.
right next. It was right next
They
to
had
freaking.
they had a Carl's Jr., a Taco Bell. I mean, they're still Dutch Bros, but then they closed down the store right there. There's a lot that
That's
because all the
crazy.
like I think it has to do with construction that are something with
Oh,
the new speed track. Yeah, so I think
Yeah,
that's what it is.
I was very angry to hear that they were demolishing it for some. I don't even know.
it's alright.
What about you, Et?
I would say I'm ready just to start something new. It's gonna be harder level of schooling, so
Mm-hmm.
uh I'm not sure. I don't know what to expect. I don't know if I'm ready for anything new, but it's just we're gonna roll it out. We're gonna roll it out. Just see how it comes out this year.
Oh yeah,
I am gonna be getting Dutch Bros a lot though. I gotta
oh yeah.
watch out. I'm not trying to get diabetes.
Diabetes.
Man, I will not
Nah,
lie, bro.
nah,
Dutch
nah, nah,
Bros
diabetes.
gets my bowels moving, if you know what I mean.
So wait, so you're saying like is Dutch Bros like a guy? Like what?
Does anybody understand what he means? If you guys understand what he means, leave a comment. All right, thank you. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the next segment. Or do you guys want to continue talking about college life?
Mm, I wonder what like. I wonder how the academic system compared to our high
To the
school
high
for
school?
sure.
Oh well,
That makes
our
sense.
ghost
So
will
how
our
come?
guest will be back. Yep, our guest will be back. Anyways, Et, what you think?
Okay, but it does make sense. How like what determines the level of the higher level of education?
I think I know what you're talking about. I think you're talking about what the criteria is for graduating, right? Okay. Well, anyways, yeah, we're just gonna move on to the next segment. Yeah, everybody okay with that?
Yep.
All right. Well, next segment. So, I think a really good theory that I had in mind was if the end, the end with the Ender Dragon was really the end of Minecraft.
Hmm. I like the topic that you like brought up
Mhm.
because it does roll the end credits after you like enter the and you defeat the Ender Dragon, but you're able to continue the game as normal. Why would it let us continue the game as normal, continuing to find new items throughout the world if it's supposed to be called the end of the game?
Okay, hold on. I have a take on this. So, like he said, end credits roll. Why does this exactly how he said? Why does it let? Why do they keep adding new segments? I don't know if it's intended for us to complete those segments, like the Warden, for example, the new Sulfur Cave that just came out. Like, I know the Sulfur Cave has nothing to like fight, but the Warden is a big thing. How we had to fight that first. I don't know if that's what they intend, or they want us to. If they don't care which order we do it. I don't know. It is weird how the End Dragon still has end credits, although it's not the end.
Okay, so I had to think about it a little bit. What I think maybe the answer is, you know how do I word this? I think the reason Minecraft added that was because it's things that you're supposed to do before you kill the Ender Dragon. You know, it's to make the mid game longer than the end game. You know what I mean? Yeah, like that's why I think they added those things because it allows you one to get stronger before the Ender Dragon, even though you could kill the Ender Dragon with iron armor. I still that's
Right now, I'm looking through my achievements, and I'm pretty sure I got a trophy that did say the end with a question mark.
that's a good.
Ooh, yeah,
Okay,
you
actually, they
have.
didn't. See, here's the thing that they did not do that. I had an achievement. I just got it yesterday. Kill the Ender Dragon. It says the end. No period. No question mark. Nothing. It just says the end. So that's also what's confusing. But here's the thing. How come when I spawn the Wither, it says the beginning with the question mark at the end?
Mm,
Ooh, this
maybe
is
the Wither was one of the creators of.
Okay, here's what's kind of confusing as well. When I spawn it, it says the beginning. When I kill it, it says the beginning with the period. One said with the question mark when I spawn, the other says the beginning when I kill it with the
See,
period. It is confusing about why the Ender Dragon doesn't have a period or question mark. So maybe it is that the End Dragon was not really the end.
yeah,
I think we can come to a conclusion about that.
I believe so too. But here's what I think. They just want us. They just want to drive us crazy with that. I think that's what they want.
Or they don't want to drive us crazy, but instead they want us to feel like we've accomplished
I'll
the game.
accomplish something. I don't understand.
And back to the episode yesterday, when I get some of the materials to create a dropper and some redstone, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create a
We're gonna
duping
stop recording.
machine.
Nah, that was a joke.
I'm
okay.
gonna create a duping machine, and we're gonna start the duping process again.
The duper pooper
3,000.
three
That's the
thousand.
name.
Y'all
That's
heard that, man?
next segment.
Yep. What's our next segment, guys? Oh wait, actually, I still have one more theory that the Jews control the world.
Wonder what? Nah, the Jews do. They control the money. They control the government system. We got some noise, guys. Guys.
No, no.
Well, guys, since we lost one of our co-hosts,
Next segment we will be talking about is what is each of your guys' closest near-death experience? Considering that Minecraft does do a lot with you dying.
That's true. When I was about 9 years old, I was getting choked out by a seatbelt in the middle of the parking lot of Walmart.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to laugh at that. Um,
So, do you
how
find
does
this
that
funny?
happen?
No, hold on. Do you find this funny?
No,
Do you
I
think this
don't.
is funny? I almost died.
It was just very random. It was just very random.
But yeah,
So
I spilled my ice cream
how
all
does
over my pants. I was so sad.
how does this happen?
Not too sure, but I just remember a seatbelt choking the life out of me.
Okay, now that Eddie Testetti has shared his near-death experience, I found that very kinky, but we won't talk about that.
Okay, bro.
What about you, Joe Jangley? What's your closest near-death experience?
I think my closest near death experience was when I woke up in the middle of the night and my stomach really hurted and I had to use the bathroom really bad. But when I got in the bathroom, bro, I sat down and like, bro, I think I started blacking out or something. But I just remember like my heart beating really fast. I was like, I had that cold sweat, and like I remember staring at the wall, like it was a white wall, and like my vision was like really blurry, and it started going black, and I'm like, what the hell? Am I dying, bro? And I snapped out of it. I
The
was like,
Gates.
I don't know, bro, but I snapped out of it or something.
Okay. That's a very weird near-death experience. But I actually have three. I have
Oh my
three
god.
Okay.
near-death experiences. They're actually very interesting. So when I was about say 10 years old, I was on seesaw. I don't know if anybody watching knows what a seesaw is.
I
Everybody
think
watching
everyone,
this knows what
I
a
think
seesaw
Yeah,
everyone
is,
well,
knows
you
what a
bro.
don't know.
seesaw
Maybe
is.
some people haven't been on the seesaw. Maybe some people didn't have a childhood like that. You don't know.
Everyone watching this is gonna
Um,
be older than us.
you never know. You never know. You never know.
Alright.
Anyways, back to my near death experience. I was actually standing on one side, like just standing on it. Nobody else was. And for some reason, my brother thought it'd be funny to come and pull the other side completely down. So I ended up flying about like 3 feet in the air, dived headfirst into concrete. My neck like bent really, really bad. I thought that was it. I thought I was done. I did not think I was gonna live any longer than that. I was fine. I got up. My neck just hurt really bad. Like if you were trying to crack it and it just popped the wrong way. But that's one.
So your neck
Number
hurts?
yeah, my neck hurt really bad. Next near death experience I had, it was actually in Mexico. I had just gotten there. I was going to visit my grandpa and his kids and my siblings, my mom. We went to our Airbnb in Mexico. We got settled in and we had went out. Later on that day, I think I started not feeling good. I started throwing up. It actually got worse the next day. I got to the point where I would like I had vertigo. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's
I
like
know
a
what that is.
so I got that, and then I also was just like throwing up really bad. It was continuous. I couldn't control it, and I had this like massive headache. I couldn't even get up for about like 3 days straight. So after those 3 days, was I finally like I had some strength. So my family was like, okay, we're gonna take you out to like we're hopefully you can go out. And so after that, we went out to lakes and everything. But from me being sick, I thought that was probably the worst I ever felt. And I literally felt like I was dying. That was scary. I did not want to die sick in Mexico.
Muerte, bro.
Huh?
Muerte?
Yeah.
I'm pretty fluent in Spanish, if I do say so myself.
Anyways, third near death experience was actually in a car. So I was in Oregon visiting some family, along with my two siblings and two of my cousins. So while I was there, we went to the store at around 11 o'clock at night with my cousins and my brothers. My cousin we just started driving us back home, and he thought it would be very fun to speed in the car in a very, very dark street where you could hardly even see the trees and everything. We're going really fast, probably pushing like 80, 90 down a regular road. Next thing you know, there's a sign that appears, and I thought we were gonna fly off road. We got
How the
saved.
fuck?
I thought we were about to fly off road, but thank God, like everyone started yelling, and we like called. My cousin actually caught it in time before we did, fly.
Hmm.
And so yeah, I'm alive. Thank God.
He's not alive in
we
Minecraft
don't we
though.
don't talk about.
He's not alive in Minecraft.
That's a death. That's a death experience, not a near death experience. So, anyways, so that was my closest near death experience. Almost flying off of a road into a. Actually, that's the part I forgot to leave out. There was a barn right there. So if fly, we crashed into a barn, and yeah. So
Oh, it's
you
like
know what would
Hereditary.
happen. Yeah.
Hate that movie. So scary.
Yes, it was very scary. That is my three closest near death experiences, and I died 3 times coincidentally to the witch.
Wait, I thought the message popped up like it just stayed up, bro. I didn't know you died again.
Well, you still
I,
dying.
I keep dying to the witch. The witch. Ah! He's throwing bottles at me. The witch.
Anyways,
The
since they
witch is
can't see
indeed a
what we're
crazy bitch.
playing,
Yeah, they can.
I know, but like not up to date with what we're playing.
Oh yeah. My bad, you guys. This is gonna be like those Subway Surfers you get to see
Yeah,
previous times. Back to the sub. I think that's all we had for today, wasn't it?
yeah, but you know what? Let's find more to talk about because this video needs to be longer.
Indeed.
How much time do we have?
I don't know, but let's just keep talking, guys. Let's talk about
You gotta leave
our favorite animals.
a lion. You wanna know why? Cause I'm the king.
And he died
My
from
bad, guys.
from a high
Okay, I
priest.
killed myself. I killed not literally, but I did kill myself in game because I was at 2 hearts. And then Mr. Eddie to steady is committing arson in a forest.
Can't believe these. There's always
You
something
know, it's
going on with
actually a
these two.
it's actually a very big problem in LA. They for some reason cannot stop wildfires.
Oh yeah, I remember that, bro. Wasn't there one like 2025?
Yeah, like last year back in like August, I think. Right?
Oh, was it not January?
Was it?
I don't
I
know.
swear it was in August. I don't know, man. I could be wrong. I'm not sure.
I think you are.
I think the time I watched something about it was in August. So I could be very wrong. Anyways, next topic we could speak of is
Wait, but Eddie Too Steady didn't say his favorite animal.
Oh, my favorite animal?
Would it be a fire ant?
It's. Why would you suggest that?
Nothing. Maybe just the current activities you're doing.
Fire
he's
ant.
committing arson. Okay.
Oh,
Anyways,
understand. No, I
how
understand.
about we talk about that? I actually didn't mean to say my favorite animal is a lion, but because I'm the king. That was also a Nick 830 reference.
Okay.
This guy's corny.
Okay.
He's 17 years
Yeah.
old, by the way.
I don't know. Sometimes I think like you're a low IQ goblin, dude. I don't even know.
Said you
Like
yourself.
genuinely,
I
you're a little freaking troglodyte.
Well, what are these vocabulary words? Even though I know what they mean.
Yeah, sometimes I
Oh,
think you're a little
World
like.
Cup, World
Oh
Cup,
Yeah,
yeah,
sometimes I
World
World
think.
Cup.
Cup, World
Oh
Cup.
yeah, the World Cup. Yeah, what team are you guys?
Well, obviously, we're both of the Latin descent, so
Just say you're going for Mexico, bruh.
don't you dare hit me again. Okay, I'm gonna die.
You
Ooh, I'm
don't want to. You
scared.
know what? Never mind, bruh.
But yes, I am rooting for Mexico. For Mexico.
I'm low-key going for Brazil or Argentina.
Brazil. Why?
Well,
Aren't you
Argentina.
Mexican?
Yeah, but they're the better players. That's admit that.
Oh, he's dissing Mexico.
No, I'm not dissing
You
Mexico. I'm
Oh,
wanna
just
know
hey,
stating
any of
what?
my
facts.
Mexicans watching
You're
this,
a
bro? He's dissing Mexico,
bitch.
bro.
You're a
I'm Mexican myself, and
bitch.
I know that they're like better.
Oh, he
Okay, here's the
dissing.
thing. Mexico isn't looking bad. They've won their 2 games.
Yeah, no, but they haven't gone up against Argentina or Brazil.
They will whoop them. No, I was playing. I'm sorry. I don't believe that.
Argentina has Messi, and then
I
Brazil,
know
I
I
believe,
know
has
not even.
this guy.
I only watch the World Cup. Well, when the World Cup happens, I don't watch soccer. I
That's
only
fair.
watch soccer when it comes to. Other than that, I don't watch soccer on like free time. Why do I do watch football though? Why do I want to win the Super Bowl next year? The Dallas Cowboys.